Devin, give us some tips on performing CPR.
So you want to take the palm of your hand right here. Staying alive, staying alive.
Yo pienso que hay unos cuantos factores, entre ellos falta de información confiable.
She's teaming up with the American Heart Association to help spread the word about strokes during this National Stroke Awareness Month. Since 1 in 5 women will suffer from a stroke during their lifetime.
De que debemos de estar preparados porque no sabemos en qué momento nos puede pasar. Yo nunca me imaginé que nosotros nos fuera a pasar.
And that's why heart attacks take so many people by surprise. It's the leading killer of both men and women.
Since 1924, the American Heart Association has been fighting heart disease and stroke and helping families and communities thrive. In 2021 alone, the American Heart Association funded almost $19 million in life-saving research grants here in the Houston area. Our advocacy efforts for public policy helped move the needle on things like a bill signed into law by Governor Abbott in 2021, which ensures that when a person dials 911, the dispatcher on the other end is trained in telecommunicator CPR. We are strengthening the chain of survival through CPR training in our schools. The state of Texas now requires CPR training at graduation, but that did not come with funding to help make it happen. And with over 100 Houston area hospital systems and clinical sites, we are supporting over 1 million patients in their ability to address chronic disease such as hypertension and diabetes. With your generous support, we have saved lives. Because we believe everyone, no matter who they are, no matter where they work, live or play, deserve to live their healthiest life.
Hi, I'm Mayor Sylvester Turner. The American Heart Association's life-saving work is vital to the health and well-being of our community and ensuring that all Houstonians have the opportunity to lead long and healthy lives. Together, we are working to advance health equity in the Houston area and address many of the root causes of heart disease and stroke. Your support of the American Heart Association allows them to elevate the needs of underserved people, advocate for smoke-free communities, combat the increasing risk of vaping among teens, address nutrition security and barriers to physical activity, amplify the need for attention on women's health, and maintain high standards of care for chronic diseases like high blood pressure and diabetes. Through powerful corporate and community partnerships, the American Heart Association is driving sustainable, long-term change to ensure that a person's zip code does not determine the length and quality of their life. They are committed to the health of each Houstonian. Thank you for your support of the American Heart Association.
These issues underscore how essential it is to improve the health and well-being for ourselves, for our loved ones, and for our communities. We have one mission: to be a relentless force for a world of longer and healthier lives. Thank you for your commitment to creating a healthier Houston. Together, we will continue the work to ensure that everyone has the opportunity for a full and healthy life.